welcome back to my channel. In this DIY, we're going to be using some more of these iridescent frames, holographic frames, whatever you want to call them. You'll need 5 for this DIY. So what you want to do is take all 5 apart. Now I'm going to take some Gorilla Glue and put it around the inside of the frame. So now I'm going to add a little bit of hot glue in each corner. And now I'm going to reinsert the glass. Here's 4. Here's the 5th one. I'm going to leave this to dry for about 15 minutes. Come back and move on to the next step. Okay guys, I'm back. And I've cleaned the inside of each one of my glasses inside the frames. So the first thing I want to do is leave this one flat, and I'm going to glue this one to the side. So I'm going to take some of my Gorilla Glue and hot glue and glue it to the side. And do the same thing with this one. Now I'm going to allow this to set up for about an hour. Then I'll come back and move on to the next step. Okay, I'm back. My box is completely glued together. So to address these sides, I really don't like the way that looks. So what I'm going to do is add some of these acrylic diamonds from Dollar Tree right in the corners. And I've already done it on the other 3 corners off camera. So now I have it all the way around. And that kind of evens out the box. There are several ways you can decorate your box. You can put some gigantic snowflakes, some Christmas trees, anything you want to do. You can even use some of the frosted spray paint. Spray paint the back of the glass. You would do that ahead of time, of course, and then put some type of decal on the outside. But for me, I'm going to add crushed glass to mine. Okay, here I have some Mod Podge, my crushed glass, and a paintbrush. So I'm going to pour some Mod Podge into my container. Then brush the Mod Podge right onto the glass. Okay, then take some of your crushed glass and sprinkle it on. Press it down, cover the entire surface of the glass. Now I'll let that sit for about 10 minutes. I'll come in and shake off the excess and move on to the other 4 sides. Okay guys, it's the next day and I'm done adding crushed glass to all sides except for the top. As you can see, there's some open spaces that I need to fill in. So I'm just going to take a smaller brush, put some Mod Podge on it, and just blot it in place. So now I'm going to take some more crushed glass and just put it right on top. Now I'll let this completely dry, then come back and shake off the excess and then seal it in place. Okay guys, I'm back and I've already sealed the glass. I did record it. All you need to do is measure out 2 parts water to 1 part Mod Podge. Mix it, take a big brush like this, and then just lightly brush it on. Let that completely dry, then it'll be sealed. I'll link a video below in the description that shows how to seal it. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is take my ribbon and glue it to the inside, but right in the center. I'm going to use my hot glue gun. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is pull it tight. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry the camera died while I was putting the ribbon on. But again, all I did was cut it and glued it here, pulled it up here, put some glue here, folded it over, and then glued it right in the center. And I did that to the other 3 sides as well. So while the battery was charging, I went ahead and measured out a strip from here to here, and it's going to be like the end of the ribbon. So what I did was just took the scissors and cut a V out of each end. So now I'm just going to hang it from slightly off the corners and then glue it in the center. Okay, just like that. So now we have that to hang off the sides. Now I also went ahead and cut 2 sizes of ribbon. This is the longer piece and this is the shorter piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue the ends together. So now you want to fold it to where this piece is right in the center, where they connect. Now I have 2 of each size. So now I'm going to take the longer pieces and glue them down first. Now I'm going to try and make sure it is even on each corner. Now I'm going to glue this down. I'm going to turn it around, take the other long piece, put some glue down, and now glue this down in the center as well. Same thing with the smaller pieces. Now you want to glue that down in the center as well. Now you want to take our 4th piece and you want to do this in a different direction. Now I need to measure out a piece that's going to go right in the center. So all we do now is just fluff out the bow. Okay, here's our completed gift box. Rather than use string lights to light my box, I'm going to use one of these lights from Dollar Tree, light it up. So I'm going to light it up, put it on display, come back and let you see what it looks like. And as promised, here's my beautiful high-end glam gift box. When I tell you that I am in love, believe me. I used the 4x4 frames to create this gift box. They have them in 4x6 and 5x7. So naturally I'm going to make 2 more boxes using the other 2 sizes to create a complete set. Here's the inspiration for this lighted gift box DIY. I've seen these boxes in the past few years. I thought that they were overpriced and never purchased one. So this year I decided to DIY a couple. Okay, so let's get started. In this one we are going to be using these Dollar Tree cooling racks. Now initially I was going to build my box using some dowels. Luckily I ran across this channel and it's called Rebecca, Stu and the Crew, I believe. I'll link it below. So yeah, I came across her channel and I saw that she used these cooling racks from Dollar Tree. And I was like, wow, that's so smart. I see that she used these and she actually made 2 different sizes. I'm only going to do one size. Props to her for this idea. I think it's brilliant. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut these tags off. Now you can make your box into a rectangular or square box. As for me, my box will be square. So to get started, I'm going to fold both racks in the middle. Just like that. And now I'll do the second one the same way. And I'm making sure that these little metal pieces are on the inside of the box. So I noticed right here, it kind of wants to break. And I'm going to straighten it out as best as I can with a pair of pliers. And it's doing it on this piece as well. Right there. Okay. So on this, let's check our box. Okay, this needs to come out a little bit more. So then I'm going to take this floral wire from Dollar Tree and use it to connect my two racks together. And use your pliers to close it so you don't stick yourself. So now I'm going to come on this side and close it up as well. So now I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on these two sides and then come back. Okay, I'm done adding the wire. I wired in the middle on both sides as well. So now I want to add wire to the top. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want lights to be in the center of my box as well. I know the light boxes, like I showed at the beginning of the video, they use just regular Christmas lights and just wrapped it around the outside of the box. But with my particular box, I want lights to be somewhat in the center of the box as well. So I'm going to add some wire across both ways. And I figure I'll just go here in the center. So, like I said before, you can use regular Christmas lights. I'll use a small set, maybe a set of 50 or 2 sets of 20s or something like that. I'm going to use string lights and I'm going to use 2 sets. Turn the lights on, it seems to help. So I want to try and figure out which side I want to be the back. And what I'm going to do is start here. Alright, so now I'm going to pull it straight up. So I'm going to go here to the corner, wrap it, then go here to the corner. Again, this is the back. So now I'm done adding the lights to my box. So I'm going to go ahead and turn them off. The next thing I'm going to do is wrap my box. Now, you can use this from Dollar Tree. They have different colors. I just so happen to have this one. Initially, I was going to use this, but I found something that I like better at Hobby Lobby. I found this large roll, and it was $9.99, But luckily, Hobby Lobby has sales, and it was on sale for 50% off, so I got it for $5. So what I'm going to do is just flip this over, and I'm going to start wrapping from the back. Just like this. So what I'm going to do is take my hot glue and put it right on here. So now I'm just going to pull this. Pull it tight, like so. But before I do that, I'm going to add some more hot glue. And just pull this tight. So now I'm going to pull this, and I can see where I need to cut it. Put some more hot glue right on top. And pull it tight. Okay, so now you come in and just cut off the excess. Hot glue that down. Now if you're not sure about doing it that way, then go ahead and glue it down before you cut off the excess. Be careful, do not cut your wire. Like that. So I'm going to do this side off camera and then come back. Okay, so now I'm done with my first strip. So now I'm going to come across the other way. What I'm going to end up doing is doubling up on this. If I didn't want to double up, then I would just start here, then glue it and cut. But because I'm going to double up, I'm going to go all the way across. Now you don't have to touch it, you can just pull down on it and it'll stick to the glue. When the glue cools off, you can just go ahead and pat it down like that. Again, pull it tight. Okay, so now I'm done adding this piece on, and it's doubled here, here, and here. So what I need to do to make it match is put extra pieces on these sides as well. So all I need to do is line this up here, glue it down, just like before, and cut off the excess. Now you just carefully trim the top. And remember, do not cut your wire. I just need to add one more piece to the side, so I'll do that off camera, then come back and move on to the next steps. Okay, here's what my box looks like after I wrapped it twice. Again, you can do one layer if you want to, but I wanted mine to have 2 layers of the wrap. So the next thing I want to do is cut some bling. I want my boxes to look a little bit different than the ones that I've seen on display. So I'm going to take some long strips of bling, and this come off a roll from TotallyDazzled.com. She has some really large rolls of bling at a very good price. If you're going to be crafting, I suggest go over to her website and purchase some of her bling. She also has gold and rose gold. Okay? So what I'm going to do is just trim my box with the bling. And here I have some that I cut ahead of time. Okay guys, so just like before, I went ahead and put the ribbon on top. I don't have the little centerpiece because I'm going to do something different. Here I have some Christmas decorations that slides into the tree. And I thought it would be really cute if I put it right inside here. And I am going to slide this right inside, right under this bow. I have this ornament, and I'm going to do it right in the center of the bow. Okay, so now I'm going to fluff the bow out, turn the lights on, put it on display, and let you guys see what it looks like. And here's my new beautiful glam light up gift box made from 2 cooling racks from Dollar Tree. And I think it's absolutely stunning. And I absolutely love everything about it. From the wrap that I used to wrap the box, to the ribbon, on down to the ornament. Of course, I had to make a second one. But this time around, I used some gold ribbon and decorated the box with some star-shaped sticker decals that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I would like to shout out Rebecca from Rebecca Stew and the Crew, and I'll link her channel below. Thank you for sharing your cooling rack idea with us. In this video, I'll be using 4 of these wreath frames from Dollar Tree to create our gift box. And I'll also be using some of these twist ties from Dollar Tree as well. So let's get started. As you can see, we have this curved part of our wreath, and I'll be putting that on the inside of the box, okay? I'm just going to put these together. I want this hard part to be on the inside. Pull them as tight as you possibly can. Do the same thing again. Okay, so now we have this. And we're going to take our final one and put it there. Okay, so now I'm going to take this side and turn it in this way and pull it as tight as I possibly can. Same thing with this one. Okay, so now I'm going to take another twist tie and put it right in the center and attach them here, but we are not going to pull this too tight. Okay? Just like that. You want to make it square. Just tighten that a little bit more. This one is tight. Let's tighten this some more. Okay, now let's tighten this piece some more. So you want to tighten it until you get your square. Still a little bit jiggly here. Okay, so that's pretty good. I think I'm going to secure it some more on each corner. I found some smaller twist ties, some pink ones and secured it more here, so now it's a whole lot more sturdy. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Again, just cut off the excess. Alright, now I'll go outside, spray paint it silver, and then come back. Now is cover this. I found this fur at Hobby Lobby and it was on sale for 50% off. And I'm going to cover this box with the fur. Yeah, I'm going to start here and go all the way across to here. And hopefully we have enough. So I have my glue gun and I'm just going to put some glue right across here. So what you want to do is pull this tight. Okay, just like that. And now I'll do this side and then come back. Okay guys, so my battery is about to die, so I need to hurry. So I'm just going to put a piece here and then a piece here on each side. Okay guys, so I'm done covering my entire box. Everything except the bottom. Now, one thing you can do, and I failed to mention this earlier, you don't have to add string lights if you don't want that look. You can actually light the box up with a different light, and I'll show you guys that later. But right now I want to go ahead and decorate it. I picked up this ribbon from Hobby Lobby, and right now they are having a 50% off sale on all Christmas decor, and this was $7.99, so that meant it was only $4. So what I'm going to do is just put this right across the center in both directions, and I'm going to hot glue it in place. I'm going to put some hot glue right on here. I'm going to cut off more than I actually need. And now hot glue this down. And now I'll come over here and do the same exact thing. So now I'm going to take this and figure out how big I want my bow to be. Alright, and now I'm just going to glue this down. And this is what we have so far. Okay, let me grab some other decorations to finish this off. Okay guys, so I'm back with some ideas on what I can use. I found these at Walmart. I don't know if I need both, but I think that'd be really pretty on there. I found this huge gold bell at Dollar Tree, and I've already sprayed it with hairspray so the glitter doesn't keep coming off. And I found this at Walmart as well. I definitely want to use this. I like the idea of this one. So let's go with this one and these. So I'm going to go ahead and cut part of this off. Okay guys, so now I'm done. I'll go ahead and turn the lights off, kind of fluff up my bow a little bit, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like on display. And as you can see, I did add more ribbon to the box, and I think that's all that it needed. And I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. And I think it would be equally as beautiful in white and silver as well. As long as you can find the white fur, you can use black ribbon, green, whatever color you like. Comment your color choices below. I'm really curious to see which color gets the most votes. Okay guys, so back to this box. This is what it looks like, all spray painted silver. And these are the lights that I'm going to use. I found these at Hobby Lobby, and again, they were on sale. And you can also find lights at Dollar Tree. Here's 100 mini lights. I'll use one bundle on half of this box, and then the second bundle on the other half of the box. I'm gonna put that in there, and we're gonna start on this side. Here's the plug. It's gonna stay on the inside, of course. Okay guys, so this is what I have so far. You're gonna have to manipulate your lights whenever you put the covering over, but I'm not going over this or under here. I'm just going across. I did use a twist tie here and here to help hold this in place. This is a little time consuming because you do have to keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. So I'm gonna go in under here. So put on some good music, get on the phone, just do something that you really enjoy while you're putting this together. Put on some Christmas music. But yeah, just keep doing that all the way around. So I'm going to do that off camera to some music. Then I'll come back and then we'll move on to the next step. So the plug and the extension will be on the inside. I'm going to open up my ribbon wrap and start putting it on my frame. I'm going to go ahead and heat up my glue gun and then come back. Here's a silver roll that I'm going to use. So I'm going to start on the bottom, just like so. Take some hot glue, put it right on top, about halfway across. And then I'm going to put this right on top of the glue. And then I'll put some on this side. And now I'm going to put some right across here, about halfway. And now I'll trim my entire box with this bling. But first, I'll need to cut it in half. Now I'll add the trim to my box with hot glue. Off camera, I'll hot glue these two pieces on. Here's gift box number 2. And this box is really big. It's a big, beautiful gift box. Now, as for this box, it's not completely done. And that's because I want to add more decorations to the top of my gift box. And the decorations that I have in mind, I don't currently have on hand, but I will have it completed in the next couple of days. And I promise to share the final look with you on my community board and in the next DIY. Okay everyone, this concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Happy holidays!